Hey YouTube, it's ICU and welcome to the 117th episode of Best Tech Info and Rumors. Alright, now really quick, before we get into the news, I just wanted to discuss the giveaways that I've held here on YouTube. So most of them have ended except my second iPad mini giveaway that I'm holding with iCrackUriDevice. So if you're interested in winning a brand new iPad mini, just be sure to rate this video or any of my videos up and leave a comment down below in the comment section with the key phrase free iPad mini contest and you'll be automatically entered to win. Now as I just mentioned, and as I've mentioned in previous videos, all of my other giveaways have concluded and all of the winners have actually contacted me back and their prizes have been sent out. So like I said, if you guys are interested in winning a new iPad mini, just be sure to enter the contest that's currently going on right now. Alright, now first up, the other day, just 2 short months after the iPhone 5 was released, it started already. Yes, one of the first alleged iPhone 5S parts was leaked. So what you're looking at right now is a comparison picture. On the left, we have the iPhone 5's back casing, which, as most of you know, the iPhone 5 is Apple's current iPhone that's in production right now. And over on the right-hand side, we have the leaked iPhone 5S part, or the proposed iPhone 5S part. So this image actually originated from iPhone 5 parts, which, as some of you may remember, is the site that actually put together a couple of videos highlighting various iPhone 5 parts ahead of the device's announcement. So they are a credible source because they have had a credible history with the iPhone 5 and with revealing leaked iPhone 5 parts. Furthermore, it was actually reposted by eTrade Supply, which is also a pretty credible site. Again, they did get some things right with the iPhone 5 before it was even announced. So at a first glance, without all of the markings, you might not notice the changes immediately, but once they're highlighted, they're hard to miss. So the most obvious difference between these two back casings is actually highlighted in red, and that's the position of the screw holes that are actually meant to hold on the logic board. Now beyond that, other less notable changes are highlighted on the two pictures in purple, blue, and yellow. Additionally, the text on the rear shell actually mirrors that of the iPhone 5, except various indicator numbers are actually replaced with X placeholders on the leaked part, which is actually very similar to the leaked prototypes of past iPhone models. Now, even though this could definitely be a fake, upon closer examination, the build quality is highly reminiscent of an official and genuine Apple product. Now, with this news falling in line with last month's report of Apple preparing for mass production within the first quarter of 2013, there's a strong possibility that Apple will release their 7th generation iPhone in time for summer. Of course, don't forget to stay tuned to this series, my YouTube channel in general, and Best Tech Info. I will keep you guys fully updated on the status of Apple's next generation iPhone. Of course, I will be covering all leaks that look even semi-legitimate, so just be sure to stay tuned. Again, I will keep you guys fully updated. Alright, now next up, is your iPhone 5 or iPad mini lacking that personal touch? If so, well, good news for you. A new company called AnoStyle offers a new service to essentially change the color of the aluminum on either Apple's iPhone 5 or the iPad mini. Now, instead of just typical paint, the company uses a very similar process to the one Apple uses in their factories to get the aluminum either that slate or silver color. So they do essentially anodize the device to, again, change the color of it, and they have a wide range of colors available for both devices. Now, while this process does seem interesting and intriguing, it does cost quite a bit, especially relative to the device's cost itself. So if you're interested in more information, just be sure to check out the link. I'll have it listed down below. Now, moving on, the other day, on December 3rd, Apple released iOS 6.1 Beta 3 to developers. Now, of course, aside from carrying a different build number over the previous 6.1 beta, iOS 6.1 Beta 3 does offer developers an implementation method for Apple's new mapping service. Now, it also changes how Passbook handles boarding passes and brings minor improvements to the Safari app. Now, for those of you who are wondering about a release date, if we look back into the past at iOS 5.1, Apple actually released 3 beta versions of it before pushing out the public version. So if Apple follows the same routine, we could see the finalized version relatively soon. Alright, now next up, in a new report, T-Mobile is set to carry iPhone and iPad models in 2013. Now, while this news first started out as a news from Engadget, it's since evolved into Apple actually confirming to the loop that they have indeed struck a deal with T-Mobile to again have the carrier offer Apple devices in 2013. So now it's not a matter of if but when T-Mobile will officially service the iPhone. And if I had to guess, I'd say it would be when Apple introduces their next 7th generation iPhone to the market. Alright, and finally, in addition to announcing that the forthcoming Jobs film starring Ashton Kutcher will premiere this year at the annual Sundance Film Festival, an official picture of Ashton Kutcher as Steve Jobs was released, and it's on the screen now. So next year's Sundance Film Festival is set to take place in Park City, Utah from January 17th to the 27th. Alright, now don't forget to rate this video up and hit that subscribe button to be notified every time I release new videos, and also Also, to enter the giveaway, just be sure to leave a comment down below in the comment section with the key phrase free iPad mini contest, and again, you'll be automatically entered to win. Now for the question of the day, let me know in the comments or on Best Tech Info, what do you guys think about the iPhone 5S? Do you think that Apple will upset a lot of customers if they decide to break the 1-year refresh of the iPhone and release the next generation iPhone this summer? Again, just anything on the 7th generation iPhone and its predicted release schedule. All right, and that's it for this episode. Don't forget to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and add me to one of your circles inside of Google Plus to be updated more often. And until next time, this is ICU signing out.